When the day feels heavy and the sky turns gray, you remind me gently that it's going to be okay.
Your words are soft, but they carry so much light. You lift me up without even trying to fight.
When I doubt myself and the road feels long,
you hold my hand and play our favorite song.
We don't need to fix it, we don't need to run.
Just knowing you're here makes me feel I've already won.
We don't have all the answers, but we have this.
We've got each other through the highs and lows. We've got each other when the cold wind blows. No need to be strong all on our own. With you beside me, I finally found my home. We've got each other, and that's enough for me.
Whatever comes tomorrow,
Whatever the sky may say,
we'll face it hand in hand
in our own gentle way. We've got each other through the highs and lows. We've got each other, and that's all we need to know. No need to be strong all on our own. With you beside me, I finally found my home. We've got each other forever, you and me.
I woke up with a worry,
I woke up with a song.
mine was sitting heavy.
Mine was pulling you along.
I didn't want to say it,
You didn't have to try,
somehow you understood me.
just by meeting my eyes.
There are days I disappear inside my head,
But I can always find you there instead.
I feel a little less heavy,
When you say my name,
like the world turns down softly.
and I can breathe
I
again.
don't need all the answers,
I don't need the clouds to break.
I feel a little less heavy
Every time you stay,
You don't turn my pain to poetry, you don't make it bright.
you just sit there close beside me till it loses half its size.
And I don't have to be impressive,
I don't have to be okay.
you love me in the middle of an ordinary day.
I feel a little less heavy when you say my name,
Like the world turns down softly.
and I can breathe again.
I don't need all the answers,
I don't need the clouds to break.
I feel a little less heavy
Every time you stay,
Maybe I was never hard to love,
maybe you just love me right.
not too loud and not too fast, just warm enough to last tonight.
I feel a little less heavy
When you say my name,
like the world turns down softly,
and I can breathe again.
don't need all the Let the day be kind. Let it find me slowly. Let the light come in like it already knows me. I don't want to fight the morning. I don't want to chase the blue. I just want a softer feeling to come walking through. There's a chair beside the window. There's a song beneath the steam. There's a version of tomorrow that is waiting here for me. I've been hard on my own heart for a little too long. Let the day be kind. Let it find me slowly. Let the light come in like it already knows me. I can take my time. I can move gently. I don't need to run from the girl I'm learning to be. I have called myself too fragile. I have worn that word like rain. But a flower bends with weather and still blooms again. I can hold a cup of silence. I can watch the gold arrive. I can be both soft and steady. I can be alive. Let the day be kind. Let it find me slowly. Let the light come in like it already knows me. I can take my time. I can move gently. I don't need to run from the girl I'm learning to be. No more hiding from the mirror. No more waiting to behold. Every breath is getting clearer. Every step is my own. Let the day be kind. Let it find me slowly. Let the light come in like it always chose me. I can take my time. I can move gently. I don't need to run from the girl I'm learning to be. Let the day be kind. I'm learning to be.
I save the softer side of me for someone who would stay. I've been walking through my days with a careful kind of smile, keeping all the tender places hidden for a while.
I didn't know a simple quiet could feel like coming home, till you sat beside my silence and I didn't feel alone.
You don't have to explain the ache, I can hear it in your pause. You make the room feel gentle without changing who I was.
You are warm enough to hold when the world gets hard to carry, soft enough to know all the parts I keep unready.
I don't need a perfect sky,
I don't need the pain to go. When your hand is close to mine, you are warm enough to hold.
I've been careful with my heart, like a cup already cracked, but you never try to fix me.
You just gently held it back. You didn't rush the healing. You didn't name my fear.
You gave my tired breathing
reason to stay here. You are warm enough to hold when the world gets hard to carry, soft enough to know all the parts I keep unready.
I don't need a perfect sky.
I don't need the pain to go when your hand is close to mine. You are warm enough to hold.
Maybe love is not the fire.
Maybe love is not the flame.
Maybe love is staying near
when nothing looks the same.
You are warm enough to hold
when the night feels long and heavy,
close enough to know
I was never too unsteady.
I don't need a perfect sky.
I just need this peace I know when your heart is close to mine. You are warm enough to hold. Warm enough, warm enough to hold. Old cafe memory plays like a favorite song. The same wooden chair where we both belong. The sunlight through the window feels the same. Even after all this time, it calls your name. We used to sit here counting every ray of light. Now we're back again and everything feels right. The years have passed, but the feeling stays so true. This old cafe still remembers me and you. Some things never change when love is real. Old cafe memory, old cafe glow. Every time I'm here, my heart still knows. Thank you for the warmth that time can take away. With you right here, I wanna stay. Old cafe memory, you feel like home. The Hannah walls have seen so many stories told, but ours is written in the softest gold. No matter where life takes us, we'll come back again to this little corner where our love began. Old cafe memory, old cafe glow. Every quiet moment still feels like our show. Thank you for the warmth that time can't take away. With you right here, I found my way. Old cafe memory, forever with you. Steam curls up like lazy morning notes. Two paper cups on the table, still warm from your coat.
You draw a tiny heart in the sugar spill.
I smile 'cause the world just got smaller and still. No grand plans, just this quiet scene, the best kind of music I've ever seen. Paper cup symphony playing soft and sweet, every sip's a memory we don't need to keep. Hearts humming low in perfect harmony. In this golden light, you're writing songs with me. Paper cup symphony.
Your laugh spills over like milk and coffee foam.
We talk about nothing, but it feels like home.
The clock forgets to move,
The rain taps a gentle beat,
and suddenly ordinary Tuesday tastes so sweet.
paper cup symphony playing soft and sweet, every sip's a memory we don't need to keep. Hearts humming low in perfect harmony. In this golden light, you're writing songs with me.
We don't need tomorrow,
We don't need yesterday,
just this melody made of paper and today.
paper cup symphony, let it play all day. Turn the smallest moments into something that won't fade. Hearts humming low, grateful as can be. Thank you for this song. You're singing here with me. Paper cup symphony with you.
First light slips gently through the old cafe window frame. It paints the wooden tables in a soft and golden flame. You stir your coffee slow with that familiar quiet smile, and suddenly the whole world feels like it's been waiting for a while. Steam rises softly like a quiet morning prayer. The sunlight touches your hair, and everything feels rare. No heavy words are needed in this peaceful space we share. Just the simple joy of knowing you are there. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need yesterday. First light with you, first light with me. Every sunrise feels like something new and free. Thank you for the warmth that fills this golden day.
whispered softly through the cafe room. The sunlight wraps around us like a gentle perfume. You lean back slowly with that peaceful kind of look, and every little worry disappears like an open book. We talk about small things that make us smile and laugh. The way the light reflects on your favorite photograph. No need to rush, no need to chase the afternoon. Just this cozy feeling and the warmth we both consume. This is the kind of day I want to remember. Midday glow, midday warmth we share. Every quiet second feels like a breath of fresh air. Thank you for the calm, thank you for the light. With you right here, everything feels right. Midday glow, this is where I belong. Midday glow, midday warmth we share. Every moment with you becomes so rare. Thank you for the calm, thank you for the glow. With you right here, my heart has found its home. Midday glow, stay with me. Yellow bus stop down the road, paint fading on the metal sign. You stood there with your hands in pockets, watching clouds move through the sky. The wind moved lightly through the trees. A dog barked somewhere down the hill. Nothing much was happening, but everything felt still. You turned and met my eyes at the yellow bus stop. Time moves slow, morning light, soft and gold. You say my name and gently smile, like this quiet road is worth the while. A bicycle rolled past the corner. Someone waved from down the lane. The smell of bread from the bakery mixed with last night's little rain. You told a story halfway through, then forgot what came before. But standing there beside you, I didn't need much more. Blue sky, cool air, you stand right there at the yellow bus stop.
shoulders like rain that forgot how to leave. I say I'm fine, but under the quiet there's a tired part of me.
You don't have to hide the hurting, you don't have to make it small. Sit right here inside the silence, I will listen to it all.
I was running from the feeling,
but your calm pulled me through.
it's okay to smile slowly.
Let your heart take its time.
Even broken mornings can turn soft in the light.
You don't have to be ready,
You don't have to be strong.
it's okay to smile slowly. I'll stay right where you are.
I used to count every shadow like proof I was falling apart. Then you reached across the quiet and warmed the edge of my heart.
I don't need your perfect answers, I don't need a brighter face. Love can be a little table where your tired soul feels safe.
It's okay to smile slowly.
Let your heart take its time.
Even broken mornings can turn soft in the light.
You don't have to be ready,
You don't have to be strong.
it's okay to smile slowly. I'll stay right where you are.
If the world feels too loud tonight,
I'll be your gentle room.
one breath,
One touch, one quiet song, we'll make it through.
it's okay to smile slowly.
Let the pain move like rain,
Every scar you're carrying,
can bloom softly again.
you don't have to be ready, you don't have to be strong.
It's okay to smile slowly.
I'll stay right where you are.
Smile slowly, I'm here where you are. Evening glow settles softly on the cafe walls. The sun is fading, but the warmth still calls. You sit across from me with that familiar calm, and every worry in my heart begins to dissolve.
The lanterns slowly light up the Hanok Street.
Your voice is gentle like a melody, so sweet.
We don't need big words or a fancy plan tonight.
Just this cozy evening and the love that feels so right. No rush, no chase, just this quiet golden hue. Evening glow with you. Every quiet moment feels so warm and true. Thank you for the light that lingers in the air. With you right here, I found my peace right there. this place. Evening glow, stay with me tonight. The first ray finds its way through the linen curtain. I stir my coffee slowly, heart still uncertain, but your chair across the table feels like an answer. Before the day even starts, I found my center. This is where the morning whispers truth to me. Soft light on my skin, setting my worries free. Every quiet beginning feels like grace. In this golden cafe, I remember my place. Pages of my notebook still blank and open wide, but my mind is writing stories I no longer hide. The scent of fresh bread and distant city sound turns an ordinary morning into holy ground. No need to rush, no need to chase the light. It's already here, holding me just right. This is where the morning whispers truth to me. Soft light on my skin, setting my worries free. Grateful for the stillness I finally see. In this golden cafe, I become the best of me. First life finds me whole again. Midday sun pours through the cafe window. You sit across from me, and the world feels right. Your quiet laugh becomes my favorite sound. In this simple moment, my heart is safe and sound.
We talk about small things that mean the world to us. The way you look at me fills my heart with trust.
No need for grand gestures or a perfect line.
Just this midday love feels perfectly fine.
We don't need tomorrow, we don't need yesterday. Midday sun, midday warmth we share. Every quiet second tells me you are there. Thank you for the light that fills this golden day. With you right here, everything feels okay. Midday sun, this is where I belong. Midday sun, midday warmth we share. Every breath with you becomes a silent prayer. Thank you for the calm, thank you for the glow. With you right here, my heart has found its home. Midday sun, forever with you. I used to wake up holding worries like they had nowhere to go, counting all the little reasons I was moving kinda slow. Then you came in with a calmness, not a fix, not a cure, just a softer way of being I could lean into for sure. You don't change the whole has changed the way it feels, and suddenly the day ahead looks honest, warm, and real. You make the morning easy, you make the hard parts light, like sunlight through the curtains, like coffee after rain at night. You make the morning easy when I forget how to begin. I look at you, I breathe again, and let the quiet in. There are songs inside the kitchen, there are smiles I didn't plan, there are ordinary seconds that feel golden in your hands. I don't need a perfect season, I don't need a brand new sky, just the way you say my name, like I'm safe to come alive. You make the morning easy, you make the hard parts light, like sunlight through the curtains, like coffee after rain at night. You make the morning easy when I forget how to begin. I look at you, I breathe again, and let the quiet in. I was not looking for magic, I was just trying to get through. But the gentlest kind of wonder found me sitting next to you. You make the morning easy, you make my heart feel new, like every little broken thing can find a softer view. You make the morning easy when I forget how to begin. I look at you, I breathe again, and let the quiet in. You make it easy, so easy to begin.
Before we call it love, let it breathe between us. Let it be a little hush, let it be enough.
Before we call it love, let it move in silence. If it's real, it won't rush.
Before we call it love, you lean a little closer, then laugh and look away. I feel the whole room changing, but neither of us says. There's something in the quiet that keeps asking to be known, a tiny kind of thunder with a very gentle tone.
I know the way you notice the words I almost choose. I know you hear the answer I'm still afraid to use.
We don't have to cross the line,
we don't have to hide it either.
let the feeling find its name.
A little deeper, a little sweeter.
Before we call it love, let it breathe between us. Let it be a little hush, let it be enough.
Before we call it love, let it move in silence. If it's real, it won't rush.
Before we call it love,
I've mistaken sparks for safety, I've mistaken need for fate, but with you the room is steady and my heart is not afraid.
I've been quick to make a promise just to cover up my fear, but with you I'm learning patience every time you're near.
Maybe this is how it starts,
Not with fire, not with signs, just a careful little warmth growing under ordinary time. Before we call it love, let it breathe between us. Let it be a little hush. Let it be enough.
Before we call it love, let it stay unspoken. If it's real, it won't give up.
Before we call it love,
Before we call it love,
I already feel it.
rain on the hammock roof makes a steady song. We sit in silence and nothing feels wrong. Steam from our tea draws patterns in the air. Peace fills the space like it was always there. No need to speak, no need to fix a thing. Just this rainy calm that makes my heart sing. Rain on the roof, peace in my chest. Every drop reminds me I'm truly blessed. No rush, no storm, just you and me. This quiet love is all the world I need. Rain on the roof, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Rain on the roof, peace in my chest. Every moment here feels heaven blessed. No rush, no storm, just you and me. This gentle love is all the world I need. Rain on the roof, stay with me. I kept yesterday folded in the pocket of my coat. Carried all the almost like a letter never wrote. I was tired of pretending I was stronger than the rain. Then the morning touched the curtains and I tried again. Nothing vanished overnight, but something softened in the light. I get better in the morning, little by little, breath by breath. There is still a song inside me, there is still a sky ahead. I don't have to be unbroken, I don't have to know the way. I get better in the morning when I let myself be okay. There were names I couldn't mention, there were rooms I couldn't cross. There were pieces of my courage I was sure that I had lost, but the day came in so gently, not demanding I be new, just reminding me that healing has its own soft truth. I get better in the morning, little by little, breath by breath. There is still a song inside me, there is still a sky ahead. I don't have to be unbroken, I don't have to know the way. I get better in the morning when I let myself be okay. Maybe I can keep the memory without living in the pain. Maybe I can thank the darkness for teaching me the shape of flame. I get better in the morning, not all at once, but honestly. Every tender part I buried finds its way back home to me. I don't have to be unbroken, I don't have to rush the day. I get better in the morning when I let myself be okay. Better in the morning, softly, I'm okay. Morning light spills on the wooden floor, paper cups and quiet laughter at the door. Your hand brushes mine when you pass the sugar bowl. No need for words, we already know.
The world outside can wait a while.
Here time moves slow and soft and kind. Golden hour glow, painting everything we know. Every little moment feels like home. Hearts speak in silence, soft and slow. In this cafe light, I'm never alone. Golden hour glow, golden hour glow.
Steam rising slow from your favorite cup. You smile at the window, sunlight's lining up. Even the rain outside sounds like a melody when you're sitting here next to me.
No big promises, no grand design, just this quiet joy, yours and mine. Golden hour glow wrapping around us like a song. Every breath we take where we belong. Hearts speak in silence, soft and strong. In this cafe light, we're right where we're meant to be. Golden hour glow, golden hour glow. No rush, no race, just us in this space. Let the golden light stay on your face. Every scar, every dream, every yesterday fades into the warmth of today. Golden hour glow lighting up the road ahead. Thank you for the peace inside my head. Heart speak in silence, soft and true. I'm grateful every day for moments spent with you. Golden hour glow, stay with me in this golden hour glow. Golden hour glow, right here with you. Golden hour glow. the sun. Flowers leaning to the air. You look up and softly laugh, like the whole world isn't far. No rush, no noise, just us this morning. Stay here with me in the quiet light. Let the day begin, soft and slow. Stay here with me. We don't need much, just this little room and your smile. La da 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 da. Maybe it's your smile. La da 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 da. Maybe it's your smile. I was stirring sugar slowly, trying not to look your way. Then you laughed at something simple, and it followed me all day. You don't know the little weather that you start inside my chest. One hello becomes a melody I keep humming under breath. I try to act like nothing changed, but my heart gives me away. Maybe it's your smile, maybe it's the sunlight in it. Maybe it's the way my whole world softens for a minute. I don't wanna hide what is blooming in my eyes. Maybe it's your smile, or maybe I'm already falling. You keep talking about the small things, like the rain and where you've been. I keep finding little meanings in the places between them. Every glance is like a postcard from a place I want to know. I'm not rushing to the answer, but I don't wanna let it go. Maybe it's your smile, maybe it's the sunlight in it. Maybe it's the way my whole world softens for a minute. I don't wanna hide what is blooming in my eyes. Maybe it's your smile, or maybe I'm already falling. If you notice how I linger, if you hear it in my tone, I won't call it accidental. I won't leave this feeling alone. Maybe it's your smile, maybe it's the way you see me. Maybe all this time love was starting sweetly. I don't wanna hide what is blooming in my eyes. Maybe it's your smile, or maybe I'm already falling. La da da da, la da da da. La da 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 da. Maybe it's your smile.
Clock says 1:15, but it feels like forever.
Your fingers tracing circles on my sweater.
No destination, just the way you look at me.
Turns this tiny table into eternity. We don't count the minutes, we just let them be. 'Cause every second here is where I want to stay. 1:15 forever, stay right where you are. golden cafe light. Everything's enough. My heart found its favorite place when it found your love. 1/4 forever. You steal the last sip from my cup with a grin. I pretend I'm annoyed, but I let you in. These tiny rituals we make without a plan are the reasons why I'm falling all over again.
No pressure, no promises, just this gentle now.
The kind of love that doesn't need a vow. 1/4 forever, let the whole world spin. We'll stay inside this moment where the light comes in. Grateful for the ordinary magic that we found in this cafe with you. Time just slows right down. 1/4 forever with you. One step closer, then I laugh and look away. But I know something's changing anyway. You never ask me where I'm going, you just walk at my pace. There's a gentle kind of knowing in the quiet of your face. I have built so many walls up, I forgot what doors were for. Then you smiled without a reason, and I opened one more. I'm not ready to name it, but I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel the softness in the way this is beginning. It feels almost like home when you're sitting close to me, like a place I used to dream of but was too afraid to need. It feels almost like home, not too much and not too soon. Just a little golden feeling growing slowly in the room. You remember small details that I didn't think you'd hear, and the world gets less confusing every time you reappear. I don't need to run toward forever, I don't need to make it clear. But the longer I stay near you, the more I wanna stay here. It feels almost like home when you're sitting close to me, like a place I used to dream of but was too afraid to need. It feels almost like home, not too much and not too soon. Just a little golden feeling growing slowly in the room. Maybe love can start this gently, maybe safe can feel brand new. Maybe I was always waiting for a heart that moved like you. It feels almost like home when your voice is next to mine, like the past becomes a window, not a place where I still hide. It feels almost like home, soft and steady, warm and true. Just a little golden feeling leading me closer to you. Almost like home, maybe it's you. Thank you for the little things I never knew I needed. You left a little sun on the table in a half-full cup of tea. I was busy counting worries, you were were quietly counting me. I had folded up my feelings like a note I couldn't send. Then you smiled across the morning and the room felt kind again. No big words, no grand design, just your hand close to mine. You make the little things feel golden, make the slow hours feel new. Every ordinary morning turns a softer shade of blue. I don't need the whole sky open, I don't need a perfect view. You make the little things feel golden when I'm here with you. There's a sweetness in the silence when you let the music play. I can breathe a little easier in the light you give away. All the noise I carried with me loses weight and disappears like a song behind the window only grateful hearts can hear. You make the little things feel golden, make the slow hours feel new. Every ordinary morning turns a softer shade of blue. I don't need the whole sky open, I don't need a perfect view. You make the little things feel golden when I'm here with you. Maybe joy is not a lightning, maybe peace is not a sign, maybe love is just the feeling that I'm safe inside your time. You make the little things feel golden, like a warm light coming through. Every quiet cup of morning feels like something I can choose. I don't need the whole sky open, I just need this simple truth. You make the little things feel golden when I'm here with you. A little sun on the table, little love in the room. Hold up my You waved me over from the corner near the fruit stand closing down. A little paper bag in one hand, taxi lights all gold around. You said you bought the last peach candy, like you knew I'd want the sweet one too. Then held it out without a question, like that's just what your hands would do. No fireworks above the skyline, no need to make the evening grand. Still everything felt easy the second you reached for my hand. Peach candy taxi, take the long way round. Let the soft streets hum while the windows blur the town. You lean close laughing and the whole night turns new. Peach candy taxi, I like the world with you. Not too fast, not too deep, just a little glow I wanna keep. Peach candy taxi, keep the meter running slow. I don't want this feeling to go. say here. No polished movie scene, just your shoulder in the yellow light, and all the little in between. Peach candy taxi, take the long way round. Let the soft streets hum while the windows blur the town. You lean close laughing and the whole night turns new. Peach candy taxi, I like the world with you. Not too fast, not too deep, just a little glow I wanna keep. Peach candy taxi, keep the meter running slow. I don't want this feeling to go. When we stop beneath your building and the backseat light turns on, I know this tiny ride will stay with me long after you are gone. How your voice made every traffic light feel gentler than before. How one sweet candy and a simple night turned into something more. Peach candy taxi, take the long way round. Even the quiet roads are brighter than they used to sound. You smile once softly and the whole sky comes into view. Peach candy taxi, I like the world with you. Not too fast, not too deep, still it's something I could always keep. Peach candy taxi, let the city drift below. I don't want this feeling to go. Backseat fading, your hand on the door, and one peach wrapper in my coat.
Afternoon stillness settles soft inside the cafe walls. Sunlight rests gently as the golden hour calls. You sit across from me with that calm and steady gaze, and all my scattered thoughts just fade away. The world keeps rushing, but we stay right here. Your presence next to me dissolves every fear. No need to speak when the silence feels this kind. This peaceful afternoon is where true peace I find. We don't need to chase, we don't need to run. Afternoon stillness, afternoon light so warm. Every quiet moment keeps me safe from every storm. Thank you for the calm you bring into my day. With you right here, everything feels okay. Afternoon stillness, this is where I belong. The hanok windows let the sunlight gently pour. Your quiet breathing is the only sound I adore. We share this stillness like it's always been ours. In this golden light I found my peace of heart. Afternoon stillness, afternoon light so warm. Every breath we share becomes a silent charm. Thank you for the calm, thank you for the glow. With you right here, my heart has found its home. Afternoon stillness, stay with me.
Chairs stacked gently, lights beginning to dim, but the golden hour refuses to leave with them. I take one last sip, letting the moment linger. Summer fading slow, but my heart feels bigger. Closing time lullaby, soft and bittersweet. The cafe whispers thank you as we meet. Even as the day slips into night, this golden feeling stays warm and bright. The barista turns the sign with a quiet smile. I fold my napkin like I'm folding away the miles. One more deep breath of coffee-scented air, carrying the light with me everywhere. No sadness in goodbye, only quiet grace for everything that found its perfect place. Closing time lullaby, singing me back home. Grateful for the light that made me whole. Even when the doors are closing slow, the golden hour lives inside my soul. Closing time, still glowing. You know where I leave my glasses, you know how I take my tea. You know when I'm overthinking before I even speak. There's no movie kind of thunder, no dramatic midnight rain, just your shoulder in the kitchen, and my heart feels safe again. Love is not always fireworks, sometimes it's a steady room. It's ordinary magic, the way you make me stay in the middle of the simple. I still choose you every day. No need for a perfect moment, no need for a brighter view. It's ordinary magic, being loved by you. We don't talk for every minute, but the silence doesn't ache. You can read my tired breathing like a promise I don't make. And I like the way we're softer than the world outside our door. Every little habit makes me love you more. It's ordinary magic, the way you make me stay in the middle of the simple. I still choose you every day. No need for a perfect moment, no need for a brighter view. It's ordinary magic, being loved by you. Maybe years can change the picture, maybe seasons rearrange, but the in the quiet, in the plans we never made. No need for a perfect moment, no need for a brighter view. It's ordinary magic being loved by you. Ordinary magic, that's what I call you. Sunny connection happens every time we meet. The cafe feels alive with this feeling so sweet. Your energy is gentle, but it lights me up inside. And every little thing you do makes my heart open wide. We laugh at silly things that only we can see. The way the sunlight dances between you and me. We don't need big reasons or a fancy plan. Just this sunny connection is enough to understand. It feels so natural, so easy and so true. Sunny connection, sunny love we share. Every moment with you feels beyond compare. Thank you for the joy you bring into my day. With you right here, I wanna stay. Sunny connection, this is everything to me. The summer breeze blows softly through the open door. Your laughter echoes and I couldn't ask for more. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need the past. Just this sunny connection is enough to make it last. Sunny connection, sunny love we share. Every breath with you becomes a sweet affair. Thank you for the joy, thank you for the light. With you right here, my heart is shining bright. Sunny connection, forever with you.
Pages in the sun this morning, open wide across the wood. Pens and shadows, cups and daydreams, everything feels quietly good. Someone whispers by the doorway, someone laughs and lets it fade. And the light across my notebook looks like something gently made. No alarms, no crowded distance, no need to get it all just right. Only little lines of daylight, soft and bright. Pages in the sun, coffee on the side. Every word comes easier when the room is warm and kind. Pages in the sun, breathing with the day. In this calm and careful silence, thoughts begin to find their way. Bicycles go by the window like a film without a sound. Dust and gold above the counter, turning slowly all around. There are things I used to force now that I let arrive instead. Like a sentence finding rhythm, like a clear and steady thread. Every breath becomes a measure, every moment learns to flow. Like the hours in this small room moving slow. Pages in the sun, coffee on the side. Every word comes easier when the room is warm and kind. Pages in the sun, breathing with the day. In this calm and careful silence, thoughts begin to find their way. Maybe focus is not pressure. Maybe focus is release. Like a chair beside a window, and a little borrowed peace. Pages in the sun, coffee on the side. Every word comes easier when the room is warm and kind. Pages in the sun, breathing with the day. In this calm and careful silence, thoughts begin to find their way. Pages turn and sunlight stay in. That is all I need today. The room is quiet, the sky is low. A little light is on, and I don't wanna let it go. I was moving through the evening like a shadow with no name. Every street looked almost empty, every day felt just the same. Then you turned and looked beside me like you knew I'd been here too. And the whole world changed its color in the silence next to you. I don't need a sign, I don't need to know how a heart can find its way through the dark and through the slow. Stay where the light is, stay here with me. You make the night feel softer, you make it easier to breathe. Stay where the light is, don't move away. In a world that keeps on running, you are the part that makes me stay. Now the city sounds like music when I hear you say my name. Even though my restless thinking doesn't pull me quite the same, there's a calm inside your presence, like the air before the rain. And every time I'm near you, I feel whole again. I don't need the stars, I don't need forever. If I have this moment now, then this moment is enough. Stay where the light is, stay here with me. You make the night feel softer, you make it easier to breathe. Stay where the light is, don't move away. In a world that keeps on running, you are the part that makes me stay. If tomorrow comes uncertain, if the sky forgets to shine, I will still know where my heart is. If your hand is close to mine, maybe love is not a fire, maybe it's a steady glow. Something quiet, something certain, something only we both know. Stay where the light is, stay here with me. You make the night feel softer, is quiet, the sky is low, a little light is on, and I don't wanna let it go.
I thought I lost the softer parts, then you gave them back.
I was carrying old goodbyes like coats I never wore. Every time the season changed, they fell across the floor. I didn't ask for saving, I didn't want advice, but you held the door open and let me step inside.
I saw the way your eyes kept leaving before you stayed.
So I spoke a little softer till your fear could fade.
You never called my sadness weak,
You never made my silence wrong,
you only sat beside it
until my heart felt strong.
You gave me back the morning, not the one I knew before.
A quieter kind of sunrise
that doesn't ask for more.
You gave me back the feeling
that I could still be whole.
You didn't take my pain away,
You gave me back my soul.
I was living like a story with the final page already torn. Then you laughed at something simple, and the room felt newly warm.
I forgot that hope could enter without making any sound, but it moved across the table when your hand came reaching out.
You gave me back the morning,
not the one I knew before.
a quieter kind of sunrise
that doesn't ask for more.
You gave me back the feeling
that I could still be whole.
You didn't take my pain away,
You gave me back my soul.
Some love breaks the window,
Some love turns the key.
yours just found the hidden room where I forgot to breathe. You gave me back the morning
With a tenderness so slow,
a little less of yesterday,
a little more of home.
you gave me back the feeling
that I could still be whole.
you didn't take my pain away,
You gave me back my soul. You gave me back the softer parts. Thank you for the quiet. You gave my heart a place to land. I was tired of explanations, tired of being understood. Only halfway through the story, only when I sounded good. Then you sat inside the silence like you had nowhere else to be. And the part of me still shaking started coming back to me. You didn't fill the air, you didn't rush the pain. You let the softer seconds put me back again. Thank you for the quiet, thank you for the room, thank you for the way your kindness never asked me to bloom. I was healing in the small things, in the space you didn't take. Thank you for the quiet and the peace you let me make. I have loved the kind of people just left a little patience where my fear could finally rest. And I learned that being fragile doesn't make me any less. Thank you for the quiet, thank you for the room, thank you for the way your kindness never asked me to bloom. I was healing in the small things, in the space you didn't take. Thank you for the quiet and the peace you let me make. Maybe comfort sounds like nothing, maybe love can leave things still. Maybe I don't need an answer, just a heart that never will. Thank you for the quiet, thank you for the room, thank you for the gentle morning that I found because of you. I was healing in the small things, in the breath I learned to take. Thank you for the quiet and the peace you let me make. Thank you for the quiet, I can hear myself again. I used to think love had to shine. Now I know soft things stay. You don't enter like thunder, you don't change the color fast. You just sit inside the moment, like a warmth that wants to last. I have chased the brighter feelings till they vanished in my hands. But you move a little slower, and somehow I understand. Not every heart needs fireworks, not every dream needs rain. Some love comes in quietly and never leaves the same. Soft things stay when the loud ones fade away. In the corner of the morning, the words we never say. Soft things stay, like your hand close to my name. I don't need a brighter sign, you make simple feel okay. You remember how I take it, one small cup, a little sweet. You can tell when I am drifting by the way I move my feet. There's a kindness in your silence, there's a song beneath your eyes. You don't ask me to be lighter, you just make the room feel kind. Soft things stay when the loud ones fade away. In the corner of the morning, the words we never say. Soft things stay, like your hand close to my name. I don't need a brighter sign, you make simple feel okay. Maybe this is what I wanted, not a rush, not a flame, just a place where I can breathe out and still feel love the same. Soft things stay when the fast ones fade away. And the gold across the window, and the peace I feel today. Soft things stay, like your heart beside my name. I don't need a perfect sky, you make simple feel okay. Soft things stay, and I'm grateful you stayed. I don't need you to say forever with a shaking voice tonight. I don't need a golden answer wrapped in perfect light. Just the way you look across me, like you're not afraid to see all the little broken places I kept underneath.
I don't need to own the future, I don't need to make you choose. There is something real between us, even when we move.
Slow is not the same as leaving.
Quiet isn't always doubt.
Some feelings grow much deeper when we don't speak too loud. No promise needed tonight, just stay here in the feeling.
No perfect reason,
No sign, just two hearts slowly healing.
if tomorrow comes unclear,
I'll still be gentle with you.
no
Promise needed tonight. This moment is enough to be true.
I have lost myself in wanting,
I have called it love before,
so I like the way you meet me.
without asking me for more,
I have run from things that matter,
just to keep my heart controlled.
but with you I'm not pretending.
I'm not half as cold. No promise needed tonight, just stay here in the feeling.
No perfect reason,
No sign, just two hearts slowly healing.
if tomorrow comes unclear,
I'll still be gentle with you.
no
Promise needed tonight. This moment is enough to be true.
If it grows,
Let it grow,
if it stays,
let it stay.
love can find its own road
Without us forcing the way. No promise needed tonight.
Just hold this little meaning.
No need to run toward the light.
We're already softly breathing.
If tomorrow comes unclear, I'll still be gentle with you. No promise needed tonight. This moment is enough to be true. Enough to be true. Here with you. Quiet thank you lives inside my chest today. For every gentle moment that you give my way. The sunlight on your shoulder, the way you softly speak, makes the hardest days feel light and sweet. You don't need to do much, just being here is enough. Your calm and steady presence calls my heart to trust. We don't chase perfection, we don't chase the fame. Just this quiet thank you keeps me saying your name. I'm so grateful for the love you give. Quiet thank you, quiet love we share. Every simple day becomes so rare. Thank you for the warmth that heals me through the night. it's you. Soft under the evening sky, your hand rests near mine, and I don't ask why. This gentle kind of love is all I ever need. In every quiet thank you, my heart is free. Quiet thank you, quiet love we share. Every breath with you becomes a silent prayer. Thank you for the warmth, thank you for the light. With you right here, my heart has found its home tonight. Quiet thank you, forever with you.
Lantern flickers softly on the hemlock walls. Evening settles gentle like a warm shawl. The cafe empties out, but we still stay, watching shadows dance the night away. No need for words when the silence feels this kind. Your presence is the peace I've been trying to find. Lantern after dark, you light my way home. Even when the city sleeps, I'm never alone. Every quiet breath, every gentle glance turns this simple night into a slow romance. Lantern after dark, you're my favorite calm. The rain has slowed into a whispered song. We share one blanket when the air gets strong. I look at you and feel the whole world rest. This kind of peace is what my heart loves best. Lantern after dark, you light my way home. Every moment here feels like a poem. No need to speak, no need to roam. This gentle love is where I've always belonged. Lantern after dark, stay forever long. Colors in the distance, drifting through the open air. laughing down the sidewalk, shadows dancing on the ground, and the sky above the rooftops spreads a softer shade of sound. Nothing needs to hurry now, nothing needs to run, just the warmth of April sunlight on everyone. Slow spring afternoon, golden in the sky, every little second passes softly drifting by. Slow spring afternoon, light upon the street, and the world feels warm and easy under tired feet. Someone rides a passing bicycle, someone waves across the way, and the air becomes a canvas for the quiet of the day. Leaves are whispering together like they know a secret tune, while the sunlight spills its colors through a lazy afternoon. Every moment stretches wider, every breath feels new, like the sky has opened slowly into blue. Slow spring afternoon, golden in the sky, every little second passes softly drifting by. Slow spring afternoon, light upon the street, and the world feels warm and easy under tired feet. Maybe peace is just a season that arrives without a sound, and the heart remembers slowly how it's found. Slow spring afternoon, golden in the sky, every little second passes softly drifting by. Slow spring afternoon, light upon the street, and the world feels warm and easy under tired feet. Cherry petals drifting lightly through the quiet afternoon.
The lamp is on beside the sofa, night collecting at the glass, a dish left drying near the sink, the kind of hour that quietly lasts. You pull your knees up in the corner, wrapped inside a woolen throat. The room is small, the light is amber, and nowhere else feels close. The day lets go without a sound. The lamp is on, the sky is deep, the house is warm, the streets asleep. You look at me and nothing moves except the soft and steady room. A small blue umbrella by the door. Drops of rain along the floor. Your coat's still cool from outside air. You shake the weather from your hair. The cafe hums in low soft voices, cups and spoons and distant sound. You sit beside the fogged up window while the gray sky settles down. The rain keeps falling, but we stay warm. Small blue umbrella, rain in the street. Your quiet face across from me. The whole day blurs, the room stays bright, and everything feels soft tonight. You warm your hands around the porcelain. I trace the lines upon the wood. You ask me what I'm thinking of. I say nothing much, just this is good. A bus goes by in silver water. The sign outside begins to glow, and in the hush between our talking, time forgets to move at all. Wet pavement, dim sky, soft voices, you're nearby. Small blue umbrella, rain in the street. Your steady eyes still quiet me. The whole world fades, but not this light, not this calm, not you tonight. Small blue umbrella by the door. You catch me staring from across the wooden table. Pretend you don't notice, but your smile says you're able. The sunlight hits your cheek in the softest way,
And I forget every word I was trying to say.
you're leaning closer when you pass me the spoon. Your fingers brush mine, and the whole cafe feels like June.
We play this game, but we both know the score.
This flirty little dance, what I'm living for.
No need to
Say it loud, we both can feel the spark. Stealing glances, stealing smiles across the room. Every secret look turns into something new. We don't say I like you, but we both know it's true. This sweet flirty love feels so good with you. Stealing glances, you're my favorite view. Let the coffee get cold, let the world pass us by. I could steal these moments with you until the sun says goodbye. Stealing glances, stealing smiles across the room. Every little touch makes my heart bloom. We don't say I like you, but we both know it's true. This sweet flirty love is the best thing I ever knew. Stealing glances, stay and steal them with me too. We parked round the quiet block, past shuttered shops and balcony plants. A radio from somewhere high was playing no romance again. You kicked a bottle cap ahead like it was part of some small game, then turned and asked, are you still cold? I said a little. You gave me your scarf, hurry in your footsteps, no weight inside your voice. And every second after that felt like a gentle choice. 11:15 and the whole night feels like heaven. Not because the city changed, but because you stayed. 11:45 and my heart is learning lessons. How a quiet kind of love can still light everything up. A window open on the 3rd floor. Somebody watered sleepy plants. The water caught the street lamp glow and turned to gold before it passed. You told me about your childhood room, the stickers fading on the wall. I like the way you said those things, like you could trust me with them all. No need to call it magic, no need to overstay. Some nights arrive so gently, you only know they're rare too late. 11:45 and the whole night feels like heaven. Not because the city changed, but because you stayed. 11:45 and my heart is learning lessons. How a quiet kind of love can still light everything up. If we miss the easy moment, trying to say too much, let's keep it in the laughter and the almost accidental touch. In the scarf around my shoulders, in the slow walk to your lane, in the little ways the dark started feeling safe. 11:45 and I wish we had forever. Not the loud and shining kind, just this soft one for a while. 11:45 and my heart is learning gently how a quiet kind of love can still light everything up. Phone says 10:45, but I stayed there in your smile long after midnight. I'm not waiting. I'm becoming. I used to look for every answer in somebody else's eyes. Used to call it being lonely when I had myself beside. Now I'm walking a little lighter with my shadow and my song. There's a sweetness in the morning when I don't prove I belong. I can miss what I was holding and still let it go. I can love the life I'm building even if it moves slow. I'm golden on my own, not because I'm never lonely, but I'm learning how to hold every part that tried to fold. I'm golden on my own, with the sunlight coming through. I can still be soft and is easy, but I'm making every step feel a little more like me. I'm golden on my own, with the sunlight coming through. I can still be soft and whole and be grateful.